Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. So yung gagawin natin ngayon, pupunta tayo sa Market Mall para bumili na ng iPhone. Kasi itong iPhone ko, iPhone 11 pa to eh. Back in 2020 pa ito. Tapos lagi kong ginagamit pag edit ng videos, pag picture ng kung halimbawa may bibenta ako sa Pilipinas or dito. Kaya kailangan ko na ng bago. And nag-forward sa akin yung friend namin na si Dara. Thank you Dara, hello. Na ano daw, dahil sa tariff, magtataas daw talaga yung baka magtaas yung presyo ng iPhone. Your favorite iPhone could soon become much pricier thanks to tariffs. So ito yung balita from CTV News. Medyo nagpanik ako. Kasi dapat next month pa eh, dahil birthday ko. Sabi ko pa birthday sa sarili. Pero
yeah. So panigurado na lang. Sabi ko bili na lang kasi hindi natin alam. Marami mga balita talaga tungkol sa tariff. At isa ng mga bagay na maapektuhan is yun nga, yung iPhone nga daw na na tataas yung presyo. So
nakalagay dito increase of 30 to 40%. Grabe.
So disclaimer lang ha, ito lang na kuha namin na balita at hindi namin alam kung magpo-push through ba.
Yeah, so balita lang naman, pero since nasa plan na talaga namin ang pagpalit na itong iPhone 11 ko, ngayon na lang. Saka hindi ko pa alam kung anong klaseng iPhone ang kukunin ko kasi sa iPhone 16 ang dami-daming models. Kaya samahan nyo kami, punta tayo sa Market Mall and then mag-decide tayo from there.
So I guess without further ado, let's go.
Oh, kasama nga pala si Mother. Hi Mother.
Hi.
Tayo ngayon, may mga iba-ibang size kasi yung iPhone. Ito yung pinakamalaki, which is parehas na models na sa akin.
By the way, iPhone 12 si Lex, pero ako muna yung mauuna dahil iPhone 11. Siya naman yung sunod.
So, kung makikita nyo, iPhone 16 Pro Max na yung latest version.
Yung presyo nga lang, no? Nag-wait lang na mag-assist sa amin, and then gusto ko kasing ma-compare yung price, tapos yung size and yung features.
But the phone itself is smaller, and that gets you something that's a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to hold, right? The next one up,
what's the difference of this two? Like Pro and Pro Max?
To the Pro, think of it as us just time to download content from the cloud, upload it, if you're constantly managing storage space. You know, I'm thinking probably 256 is where I would want to be at the low end on these ones, and then 512 if you're planning on, you know, keeping the device for a long time and not really updating the not really managing your storage all that much. 512 could be a very good.
And what's the difference if it's 512?
Well, that jumps again.
Oh wow!
Jumps
I think
again.
it was 300 jump, right?
Yeah.
Holy smoke!
This is all stuff to take into consideration as kind of a cost-benefit analysis. When we're taking everything into account, how long you're going to use the device, what you're going to use it for, everything like that.
Yeah.
Can kind of treat it more as a strategic investment, right?
Yeah, because this one took me like 5 years before I decided to.
Yeah.
Because there was a news that the iPhone is going to increase its price because of the tariff. So I'm like, okay, I should buy now.
In the US, I can see that being a very likely scenario.
Yeah.
However, Apple actually ships its products to Canada
Yeah.
most of the time directly from China or
Yeah,
Vietnam,
from
where they're
China.
made.
Oh, I see.
So
So there's
tariffs
no
wouldn't
effect.
affect us in the same way unless there was a stopover in the States and then it came to Canada. So if you went to an Apple distribution center in California, well, then we're in trouble, right? Apple has not made any noise about price increases yet. There's a
Yeah.
lot of speculation, but take that in mind as well. Apple hasn't said anything yet.
That's true. Thinking of getting, like, financing this. And I looked at my account on Apple,
Yep.
and it says zero financing. And
Yeah.
I check it's zero. It is zero, right?
It is zero. Yeah,
Okay.
It is zero on iPhone.
On iPhone, yeah.
iPad
yeah.
does have an interest rate.
That's
iPad
true.
is
Yeah.
5%, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
The other thing that you won't see on our website is we do also do financing with cell phone carriers. And cell phone carriers right now do have between $300 to $400 off financing the iPhone 16 series right now.
So, medyo okay ako sa 16 Pro. Okay yung size, okay yung presyo.
16 plus. 16 Pro.
No, Pro,
oh,
yeah. Then there's Pro Max.
Apple Care pala. Apple.
Your phone's worth $375.
375?
Yeah. Pro. Mamaya ko na lang paglaruan pero I'm so happy. Tama na nasa public, nakakahiya. Napagod kaming pag ng iPhone kaya kain na muna, then mamaya punta na kami ng church.
Gusto ko na sushi ito.
Merong hindi nakatiis kasi nasa harapan yung ice cream
Kaya nga yun
store. Kaya, ayan. Kung hindi nyo alam, mahilig talaga si Alex sa mga matatamis. Ako naman hindi. So, yun.
Pero nakakagulat na naman ang presyo.
Magkano?
630.
Yan lang?
O, isang
One
puno.
scoop?
Yes, one scoop.
Oh my gosh.
Hindi ko na nabalik doon sa tindera pero hindi na pwede.
6:30? Yan lang? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ubusin ko
treat.
lahat yan, ha?
Minsan lang may treat.
So, gustong-gusto ko yung candle pag nagluluto or nakaka-relax. Ito lang talaga yung pwede akong hindi sensitive yung amoy ko dito kung Lavin. So, usually, pinapatagal ko talaga to. So, 3 weeks to. Isa-isa ko munang ginagamit para magtagal. Mahal din kasi. 27 less $10 na yun. Labas na kami ng Market Mall. Happy naman ako. Nakabili na ako ng iPhone 16. Most likely, gagamitin ko siya for 3 to 5 years ulit. And
yes, yun yung mga cycle na ginagawa namin pag gumagamit ng telepono. Ginagamit naman talaga.
Kailangan naman.
Sulit.
Saka na-try na namin nila mama kanina. Nag-selfie na kami. Maganda talaga yung ano niya, yung quality ng picture. Kaya excited na akong magamit. So, merong Osmo and then meron din itong iPhone. iPhone. So, thank you guys for joining us. Until next time.
Bye.